Some of you guys may be wondering why I'm shirtless. Y'all always think I'm trying to show y'all something that y'all haven't seen before, but that's not the case, goddammit. I'm shirtless because I want to introduce y'all to DIOR journey. But this shirt right here is the shit. Everyone loves this shirt. These are solid pieces of the same material, form-fitting. All body types can wear it because it's real cool. It has a blue shimmery kind of thing going on here. It has the open mesh back like the cool does, mesh top. Look at it, it's real nice, right? Form-fitting, but all body types can wear this. Hey, what's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. Thank you so much for tuning in, right? I just got finished watching Basketball Wives of LA, and this was actually a pretty decent episode. So we started this particular episode off where we left off with Duffy and Tammy going at it in front of Jazz. By the way, I have to say Jazz is so mature, and oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. She's mature, she's just an adult, and it's so awesome to watch how she was able to tell her mother, listen, all of that is unnecessary. What you're doing right now is unnecessary. Like, that's cool. I accepted the low blow. She tried to name drop or whatever and try to, demean me for what I've accomplished or whatever, my hustle, my grind, whatever. So that's cool. Okay, I see where you are. We can leave you there. That's fine. Have a good day. I'm like, yes, why is it that Jazz is the way that she is, but Tammy isn't? Like, who has taught Jazz? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, come on, Tammy, like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, from what I saw, I don't know about any other edits, from what I saw, Tammy could have definitely handled that very differently, like professionally and differently, point blank, period. The whole, to quote Shawnee O'Neal, thank you for you, that was lame. She shouldn't have did that. That was corny. That was real corny. Like, Tammy on her Instagram, like, she's a real chick on her Instagram. She should have been straight up and straightforward with Duffy during that particular moment. And I understand, like I said before in my last review, why Duffy ended up going off the way that she went off, because you're not gonna sit here and try to that's what you're not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I was feeling the whole Duffy all the way through, up until the point where she mentioned Jazz leave or some Jazz something. I don't know, because the way that she was explaining it at the little sit down with Brandy and Jackie made it seem like she said something to Jazz that she will hit Jazz or something. I don't know. Like, I was confused because I didn't get that from that. But whatever. That was the beginning of this particular episode, and I was just like, why did we go through this? And why is Jazz the adult in this particular scenario? Angel Love has an interesting conversation with Malaysia, and I'm surprised, I'm shocked, because for whatever reason, Malaysia and Brandy don't really like Love. They think she's an enemy. We hate her, and I'm like, okay, it was never that serious. Their confrontation, like, I don't even know why they got confrontational to begin with. Like, you are two strangers just meeting for the first time. Like, try to fill each other out. Don't be so guarded and so quickly. But whatever. They actually have an adult conversation, and Love breaks down in front of Malaysia, saying that I've never been through this. I don't know what this is. This is not me. I'm a nice person. No one wants to fight me where I'm from. I don't even know why I came to be a part of this. And she starts going in, and then Malaysia actually becomes human and says, I used to be at that point. Like, it got real physical. We remember, Malaysia. We remember first season. We remember that. It got physical when I actually had to fight a girl. So I understand what you're going through. that point should have just been you should have just drove down home, Malaysia. Because when she was in the post confessional talking about Angel Love is a robot and this and that and the third, I'm like, okay, I don't see any of that. So I'm like, what is she talking about? She's not. She just seems to be like a round-the-way Chick-fil-A that's down here for her friend and ride or die for her friend, and why aren't y'all accepting her? Like, that's the only thing I get about Angel Love. So I was kind of confused. I don't even know why they don't like her. She's a cool ass chick from what I see and from what the public sees. But I'm glad that Malaysia was able to coach Love through her tears and all of that, and actually told her to confront Jackie, because it's the only way you're going to get an explanation or to get this resolved is to confront it. If you just let it linger or whatever, then things are never going to get resolved. And I kind of feel the same way. Whenever I have a problem with somebody, they will motherfucking know. So Tammy is talking to Reggie about the whole Duffy situation, and it's very interesting because both ladies seem to downplay their role in the entire equation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being capital letters, they're lowercase letters, and I'm not really understanding it at all, because she paints a picture that Duffy was getting all rowdy and Duffy caused it to be a problem because she said something about jazz and whatever the case may be, and I'm just like, no, that's not really how I saw it, like, at all, but whatever. This is how you want Reggie to believe it, so that's cool. Whatever the case may be, maybe we didn't see the actual footage, I don't know. But Reggie is so fucking cool as hell. Like, Reggie seems like a big ass teddy bear, you know. And I honestly want Reggie and Tammy to have this baby, because I think that it would be magical for the both of them. You know what I'm saying? But then Jazz comes in, and to continue the story further on camera, she asks about the whole them visiting the doctor and all of that. So I'm like, okay, now we're getting into all of that. Then you really get to see, this was a good scene because you get to see the dynamic between the three of them. Reggie coming in as a male household figure to Jazz, and just whether or not they gel well, and it's apparent and obvious that they do. So I was here for that. It was really cool to watch. And, you know, they were even making references and jokes about, you know, Reggie breaking up with Tammy. And then Tammy's like, well, Jazz, would you carry the baby? And I'm like, fucking disgusting. This is not When the Ball Breaks. And When the Ball Breaks even involves some chick. Like, did y'all see When the Ball Breaks? I don't know. I didn't go see it because usually black movies are lame. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, it seems to always fit, like, it's always the same. Like, I don't know. I didn't go see it, but whatever. I heard it was okay. I heard that the female, the surrogate, did okay. I don't know her name, but whatever. Anyways, I'm thinking like, Tammy, I know she's joking, but then they were laughing, so I'm like, okay, yeah, they are joking. So I was like, all right, she wasn't serious, because that was just made me throw up in my mouth, and I swallowed it back. Oh my God, like, disgusting. We get to the barbecue, and I'm looking at these ladies like, okay, they are fire, like, they are real hot. Malaysia stepped in, and I was like, damn, she looked bad, like, really sexy. All the girls looked really cool. I liked Brandy's outfit. I liked Duffy's outfit. Angel Love is perfect 10. Jackie comes up like, oh, grandma. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But I want to tell y'all right here, this without a shadow of a doubt was like my favorite scene, okay, from this whole freaking episode was Miss Brinks, Miss Angel Lovely Brinks, finally having a voice, finally defending herself to one of the biggest, baddest wolves in the freaking entire cast. And I don't know if she's afraid of Malaysia. I don't know if she's afraid of Brandy. I don't know what she is. And maybe it's just you need to get her to that point where she's going to really get mad or whatever. But she was really there. And I was just completely here for it. She's like, no, this is what she was. And you were trying to fight me. Like, is that what you want to do? You want to punch me? Is that what you want to do? You want to punch me? And she's going like this with the hands. And I'm like, yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. And she's like, no, this is not how it went. You did this and you're not my friend. How could you do? And her voice was raising up and she was getting loud, and then Jackie put a little purse down. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. Jackie, what the fuck you gonna do, Jackie? You ain't gonna do shit, Jackie. Cut that out. But then what was even hotter is that both Brinks and Miss Love had each other's back, and they was sitting there in front of Jackie, big bad old Billy bad old wolf ass, old ass, Jackie, crazy psycho ass, Broussard ass, Jackie. And Love was like, okay, Jackie, I don't know what you're trying to do, but she ain't trying to fight you. You need to calm down. And then Malaysia get in the mix to stand in between them, and I'm just like, oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is when I love to see this. I love to see the underdog defend themselves. I love to see the underdog have a voice. I love to see someone that is mature, articulate, beautiful, graceful, poised, got her shit all the way. I like all these fucking females on the reality shows. Love and Brinks really bring it the fuck home for me, because she has been dealing with a lot of bullshit ever since the season, her first season that she was on. So to get to this point and to have evidence A out the bag and bring it in like, this shit, you ruined this. This was not cool. This is what you, it was so great to see that. She was like, this is what you wanted. No, this is not a Malaysia situation. This is what the fuck you asked for. This is what you wanted. I told you from the jump, I wanted to tell you, you need to be confident. You got great legs. So let me put a slit in there. You said no. You said you want to turn the neck. You wanted to go all the way down. I'm like, yes, Brinks. Yes, Brinks. Oh my God, it was so good to watch. And I was just like, I was sitting there eating popcorn. Matter of fact, I wasn't eating popcorn. I was eating these. These are so motherfucking good. I love my South Asian. So after all that is said and done, okay, Miss Brinks really delivers. She brings it home, and then Tammy is feeling some sort of way. She's feeling down. It's like, oh, okay, should we care? The fuck, like, you're 85. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you acted a straight retarded ass, shitty ass mess. You trying to come up with all these fucking excuses. And then Brinks tells you, like, those are my event plans. I wasn't even at the event. All you had to do was call me and tell me what was going on, and I would have fixed it. I'm expecting them to have everything 100%, but this is not how it works. Sometimes things are not in order. I wasn't even there. When I got there, you wanted to fucking attack me. All you had to do, as my friend, and I hate that they're using these words. They don't even know shit. Yeah, I'm sure they don't even know each other's middle names. How are they friends? But whatever. Miss Brinks let her know, and now Jackie feels bad because she acted a complete ass, a fucking mess. And so she's sad. And so for her to feel good, Malaysia has to jump on her back and bring her to the ground and ride her. I'm like, yo, how old is this chick? Like, what the fuck ever? And then we get with Tammy explain the whole situation to Shawnee. Once again, she's downplaying the situation, and it's just like, okay, like, you had a hand in this. Like, you really did. You really did. You had a hand in this. But whatever you, I don't know how you want to paint it, but you're trying to paint it like there's a reason why you reacted the way that you reacted, and I don't think that there is. What did you guys think about this particular episode of Basketball Wives of LA? Please leave your comments below the video. Do me a favor before you leave. Go check out Culture Club. It's an amazing series that I have on A Connection TV. We talk about everything real under the sun outside of this reality TV bullshit. Okay? And also go check out DIOR Jordan. And if you're in the South Florida area, if you're looking for a great place to go, the Grand Resort and Spa is amazing. I'm going to be down in Fort Lauderdale this weekend. You guys should definitely see me there. If you're there, Boardwalk is where it's at. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to A Connection TV. I'm back. Peace. Explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing.
There was everything else.
Right.